Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, Buddha's Brain, a creation by Rick Hanson. Buddha's Brain offers a practical roadmap to experiencing increased happiness, love, and wisdom. It empowers readers by equipping them with practical skills and tools to tap into their brain's potential, leading to a deeper sense of tranquility. The book places particular emphasis on mindfulness, a contemplative technique, along with the most recent neurological research that substantiates its benefits. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Dr. Rick Hanson is a well-renowned neuropsychologist, meditation teacher, and senior fellow at the Greater Good Science Center of the University of California, Berkeley. His previous book, Hardwiring Happiness, has achieved great success as a bestseller and has been translated into 14 different languages. With 9 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, learn to control your emotions and thoughts to improve your quality of life. By gaining control over our thoughts, desires, and emotions, we can become happier and more positive. By not dwelling on misfortunes, we can avoid exacerbating them. Developing empathy and compassion helps us form deeper, more trusting relationships with others. Key idea number 1. Our thoughts have the power to alter the physical structure of our brains and impact our emotions and well-being. The brain and mind are distinct but interconnected. The brain is a physical organ, while the mind refers to our thoughts and feelings. Neurotransmitters in the brain can influence emotions, but the mind interprets these signals. The mind can also shape the brain's physical structure through the interaction of neurons. For example, laughter can create new connections in the brain related to joyful memories. Likewise, the experiences of London cab drivers can increase the size of the hippocampus, the area responsible for memory and navigation. Key idea number 2. Self-reflection can lead to happiness and fulfillment in life. Self-reflection is the active process of understanding our mental processes to gain control over them. This can lead to a happier and more prosperous life. Positive self-reflection can result in positive changes in our brain's structure. By focusing on the positive aspects of life, we teach our brain to take in good experiences. Self-reflection is not self-indulgent, but rather a way to become better people for ourselves and those around us. It can lead to improvements in personality and relationships. Becoming happier and free from suffering is possible through self-reflection. Key idea number 3. Suffering is an outcome of evolution that assists in our survival and continues to impact us presently. Suffering is a result of an evolutionary trait that informs us of danger. It encompasses all the negative feelings we don't want to experience. It serves as a way to keep us alive by informing us of what to avoid. Our brains are biased towards avoiding harm, and negative memories are stored more prominently. Avoidance behaviors are a major part of our lives, but they can also cause unhappiness. Approach behaviors can lead to suffering when we can't attain what we desire or pursue. Key idea number 4. Physical discomfort is a natural occurrence and is often amplified by our perception. Pain is inevitable, but suffering comes from our reactions to that pain. There are 2 levels of discomfort: the initial pain, first dart, and our reaction to it, second dart. Suffering can also occur without a specific trigger. This is because suffering activates our sympathetic nervous system, causing a chain reaction of emotional distress. This constant state of stimulation is exhausting and can linger, even after the initial cause of pain is gone. Key idea number 5. The text emphasizes that happiness is dependent on certain ways of thinking. The text explains that we can promote our well-being and reduce unhealthy desires by adopting certain ways of thinking. Mindfulness, achieved through meditation, increases gray matter in the brain and stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, leading to feelings of calm and restfulness. Thinking about wholesome intentions, such as seeing oneself as strong, triggers brain regions to release neurotransmitters that make us feel good. Finally, practicing composure helps control emotions and separates feeling good from endless cravings, leading to greater happiness. Key idea number 6, meditation leads to self-discovery and increased wisdom. Meditation involves focused concentration, which leads to important insights and wisdom. Through intense focus, meditation cuts through the noise of everyday life and illuminates what is important. Insight is generated through this process, sharpening our understanding. Singleness of mind achieved through meditation allows for deep immersion and heightened mental acuity. Studies have shown a link between singleness of mind and high-frequency gamma waves. Focused meditation techniques like yoga can help to gain these benefits. Key idea number 7. Meditation promotes calmness and relaxation. The sense of self can cause suffering when we take things personally or seek approval from others. By letting go of our strong sense of self and immersing ourselves in the world without ego, we can find peace and fulfillment. Buddhist monks and death row inmates achieve this by adopting the mantra, "No self, no problem." However, a sense of self is also useful and helps us maintain continuity in our experiences. Over-identification with things leads to suffering when they come to an end. Meditation can help us choose when to exercise our sense of self. We can foster love instead of hate by following the upcoming explanations. Key idea number 8. Brains have a natural inclination towards love. The capacity for love is in our DNA, and our brains have evolved to facilitate emotions like altruism and forgiveness. Our large brains are due to the need for managing offspring and social relationships, and our brain size has tripled in the past 3 million years to facilitate good interpersonal relationships. The brain has neural networks and powerful neurochemistry that promote bonding and caring, including the release of oxytocin. Love is a deep-seated trait in our biological makeup and plays a crucial role in human survival, trust, and reproduction. As our brains evolved and grew larger, our childhoods grew longer, making it important for parents to develop strong bonds with their offspring for their care and survival. Key idea number 9. Developing a stronger sense of empathy can lead to increased compassion and love. Empathy and compassion are closely related, with empathy serving as the foundation for compassion. When we are empathic towards others, we gain insight into their perspective and can care deeply about them. Lack of empathy can have harmful consequences, such as insecurity and difficulty forming relationships. Being empathic can lead to deeper, more successful relationships by helping to resolve conflicts and soothe interpersonal issues. Empathy can also help us overcome caution and establish deep connections with others. In conclusion, this book discusses the power of changing mental habits to improve one's life. The brain can develop and change through meditative practices. By practicing mindfulness in daily activities and using mental imagery during conflicts, individuals can achieve happiness, love, and wisdom. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.